plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on 10, 10, 10.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Miami Dolphins and the Houston Texans. It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Tua now on first down. Buying time to his left. He'll run it. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
The ball carrier.
And a nice little broken tackle run there by Todd Gurley, the 10th pick in the 2015 draft.
And that's what you get with him, that full package of speed, power, able to catch the ball in the backfield. Many people doubted him coming out because of the knee injury in college. They're seeing the full Todd Gurley now, and it hurts.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. He's going to air one out. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
Flushed out right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Man, a confidence builder for them and an absolute shock.
You don't got to over feel like I do.
Because he went into it, he saw the numbers we saw, he watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after, but it'll be 2nd down.
Holy shit.
He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Shaq Lawson's one of those guys that after a while you quit just trying to define him by a position. Defensive end, outside linebacker, doesn't matter. He knows how to get upfield and spill some plays.
So disruptive. What makes him so disruptive?
I think it's strength. If you see his upper body, I mean, he's got some strength up there and some really good hands, but he's got some surprising quickness as well to get him upfield.
On 1st and 10, Watson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Texans have taken the early lead. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Texans 7, Dolphins 0.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the inline.
25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a
looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted.
He threw that one straight to the damn dude.
And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Dolphins' 33-yard line.
Faking the give. Now Watson. And this is caught at the 8. Touchdown, Houston. Brandon Cooks. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Texans push further out in front.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it, so a little bit of a turnover. You went right back, though, and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do, man. You got to do what you got to do.
A little worried about your hands, though.
Yeah.
Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Parker unable to get that one, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
Ooh,
and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
And 10 yards to go.
From the gun, it's Tua. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. They do get 9, but
coaching got him my party.
Obviously, they didn't get everything they wanted on that completion, but they put themselves in a spot where you've got to at least think about going for it. I know where we are on the field, but still, you've got to think about it, don't you?
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
I got tripped on my own fucking
He's
player.
out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line.
Coachy, what are you doing?
A big-time play there for the Texans. 61 yards that time on the ground.
Trying to save Barton,
There is
man.
all of a sudden they've got a
I'm trying to
first
save
down
Barton.
in the red zone. Now a handoff here to his running
What?
back. And he'll take this down.
I'm trying to save
4
Barton.
yards down to the 15.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident.
Leave the party and come back when your brother joins, because your brother's better.
I can tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
To throw on 2nd and 6.
What happened to Debo?
And he's got his man
Yeah,
out of the
nothing happened to
backfield.
Debo.
That's complete.
To number
Where's
39.
everyone else at?
Is he
close to
number
the
5.
And the catch on second down, but
what
it
up,
didn't
man?
help at all. And now they're looking at third down here.
Because I finally got a hard drive after all these years.
I don't give a shit.
I've been
Hand it off down the pipe.
This time to the tailback. He is going nowhere as
I
he's
heard
behind the line. Now the Texans will burn the first of
God
their
damn it, it is still
timeouts.
on. What
They'll
the
have two
fuck? Why is that
remaining
so
as we step aside here in this second
They
quarter.
want to make a Xenoverse 3, bro. That shit's crazy.
We ain't got any. We closed today.
And my Gran Turismo Sport is almost done.
So on fourth
I
down,
wanna play
Texan
that
kicker
fucking
Kaimi
game,
Fairbairn
man.
comes on.
Guard attempt.
Oh, never mind. It's not even supposed to be.
It's good. And
31 out of
it's now
97.
17-0. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Shit's hurt off. What the
Coach is
fuck
always
is
talking
still
about
on?
finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you
What
points.
happened to
Either an
Debo,
extra
man?
point
He's
or
18.
this
He's
is
old.
a field goal.
There we go. Finally turned it
Their
off.
own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're down 17-0, really needing to find that offensive spark on this drive as they have it with a 1st and 10. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And not much to speak of.
And I
Calling
have
a
my mom.
1-yard gain up to the
I'll take
26. The last play got just a yard. Here's
What is this?
2nd and 9 from the 26.
Hi, my name's Phillips. My last
At the
name's Phillips.
26-yard line.
Shut up.
You didn't know that.
Be gone with you.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa steps away to his left. To a hit, and the ball is out. And the Texans scoop it.
fuck?
And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot, and that time he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer.
Oh, shit.
He'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
Kicking you out the party, Kosi. Say
Nice
any
run
last
there, 9
words, buddy?
yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
He
Why?
does a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it
Where
and
are
turning
you?
it into a nice
Any
run.
last words,
And a lot
Kofi?
of times you think if you blitz a running play,
Where are
you're going
you?
to smother it.
All right.
But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit
Say goodbye,
high.
kid.
They don't have great leverage, and they're easily
Why?
blocked when they turn to the
Sorry,
side.
not big enough for a kid,
A
bro.
5-yard gain there makes it 1st and
Oh
goal.
my god. I'll just leave them, dude. What the
Bro,
hell?
why you
Don't
trying
leave,
to
let
bully
me boot
Cozy
you
out of
first.
here, bro? Don't take it Cozy up.
Well, I have to. I got to get Jerry in here. We're at max
And
capacity.
he'll take this one
Yeah,
in
you
for a
right.
Texans
If
touchdown.
Jerry come here, there won't be enough room.
A
So.
great effort there.
Yeah, but I need to get him out of here so Jerry can pick.
And the Texans will extend their
You
lead.
guys are dick.
And his kick is
All right, Kosi, any last words before I boot you for Jerry?
Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. After the roughing
That's your last words?
TAT
No.
from 15 yards further upfield.
Why do you always? Why Isaiah? Why do you always like
Chance to
this, bro? Why
return this
can't
one
you
as
just
it's
be
through the
normal?
end zone for a
I'm being
touchback.
normal. I got to get Jerry in here. We're at max capacity.
And the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10.
This
at their
is
own
the one time the
25-yard
party
line.
doesn't have all the other niggas that I'm not fond of.
I don't know about none of them niggas, but I know you're about to be gone.
Why?
Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Why?
Anyway, you got to be gone.
And
Get
they're
on the
gonna have
way.
this across midfield and inside the 45.
Brian's not even talking.
32 on the play.
Dolphin first down.
Oh my
I didn't say
God.
Brian, I said Jerry.
Can we play Ark
Here's Gurley
Survival
now,
now?
out of the
Finally,
gun.
I finally got it downloaded after.
Oh, you're late. You don't play it no more.
Quandary did.
5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make
You
sure
dead ass, you don't play it no more.
you spend time with your offensive
Really?
line and give them credit.
Yes, we all played it actually yesterday because we all downloaded PlayStation All-Star, PlayStation Destruction All-Star.
Get chunk of yardage.
And he's
I
dropped just
heard
before
about
the
that
line
game.
to gain.
That's your fault. You should have been downloaded it. You downloaded it. We stopped. Yeah, you waited way too long. Booted that
Oh
shit.
my God, this is.
Tua sets up to pass it. And he's going to find his man out of the
Say your last words to him, Brian. I'm getting him out of here so we can get Jerry in here.
The Dolphins first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
I need to make room for Jerry, so I gotta kick Ecosio.
Here's another 1st and 10.
Yeah. You know Jerry puts it at max capacity.
Nigga, so apparently Jerry takes up fucking 12 spots by himself.
He does?
Intercepted for the 3rd time. The picked off around the 27. And his guys are going to get the first.
I didn't even have to jump that one to see if you could deploy me.
Never played rugby. That's all Debo
After
plays.
the interception, here's Watson. Man open left side is Brown. And he slips up past
He was not really good at any
the
games I
tackle.
played with.
This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
He's just not good at any games I play with.
Here for 1st and 10. Right after the turnover, they come
Don't
out
tell me
throwing.
to download a game play with
change
you.
situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman and
Shut your bitch ass up!
Stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
Thank you.
Multitasker in the business, the coach.
Hey, Coachy, get out!
Here, back at the 41.
I'm streaming, you can't say that!
6 on the play. And they're going to be staring
Ah.
at 3rd and long here. Out of the gun, Watson.
Isaiah.
Man open.
Coachy, you're gone!
And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down.
I don't appreciate you or your shitty YouTube videos.
Now on the year, and he's got a first down. A shotgun snap for Watson. Got an open man, it's QT. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16. And another first down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23.
Oh, fuck, Jerry's got us at max capacity.
There on the tackle, Shaq Lawson.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just
They're all
saw.
so, actually, you should watch all of them because they're so short, they'll take up virtually none of your time. Hey, Coachy, stop making short garbage.
The run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with him. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Deshaun Watson, as the first half is winding down, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And the route is on here in this first half.
Makes the score.
Worms
Texans
Rumble.
31.
Play that.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Don't watch my YouTube
30 seconds left here in the
videos.
half.
Don't
You're
watch
well
my
on your own
YouTube
side of the
videos.
field. What are
I'm
we doing
making
here,
all my
Coach Davis?
videos.
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's
Turn that
safe.
dog
It's something
shit
that's been
off.
done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm
This
running
shit
a
sucks.
I'm seeing if something pops.
Yeah,
If it does,
can't,
that
cause
alter my
you
strategy
keep making
and
these videos, they're like
potentially
2
give me
seconds
some
long.
wins.
And
And
they're
if
not
it doesn't
funny.
work, well, then you just run
The only thing that was funny was the only thing that was funny was the fucking the limestone meal one.
Hey, man.
Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. And he
Why?
just falls
What are you
short
doing?
down at the 1-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
What am I listening to? Turn that
This is
shit
first and
off!
goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
I should send you more pictures.
They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this.
Destruction All-Star. Destruction All-Stars is only for PS5.
It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Brian.
Houston's offense already at the line.
Can you
set to get
download
going.
Payday
They
2?
are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
That is one of my favorite games of all time.
That game came out when you were like fucking 5.
Exactly. That game came out like PS2.
They are on point right now.
You were 5 years old when that game hit the shelves.
Big hold to the 30. And all the way up to the 31.
You're a little bitch. Little frail little bitch, and you're nothing but a little bitch. You're a little bitch. Frail little bitch.
You certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace.
I butchered your face, Brian. You couldn't even lift your hands up. You were curled up like a bitch, Brian. I butchered your fucking face.
Gonna give this time to the tailback.
You never been in the ring with a guy like me, Brian. You never been in the ring with a guy like me. Eddie's a bum. Look at your face.
Instead of pass, and it worked. First down.
That shit was funny. He said, Eddie, you're a bum. Look at your face.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Ha-ha, Clinton Dix there for the stop.
Brings up second and
My friend's name is Debo.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
That nigga said somebody snack pack.
They run it here with Thompson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A yard in the wrong direction. Makes third down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
Oh,
Watson, off play action. And the throw going to be incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
oh, fuck.
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got
good block shed.
somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
Bet you can't do it like me.
At this point,
Fucking on the fat ass beat. Doing the dash.
2nd and 10.
My foot on the gas.
Along with us here from Houston, Texas.
You be like that? I'm spitting Debo Blee.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Brought in over the middle by Grant. They do get a couple, but they'll be less.
Hey, what are you doing, Ronaldo?
Coming up.
Nice fingering today. When you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
I call targeting.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Throw left side complete. It's Grant. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Mike 5-5, Mike 55, Mike 5-5. Get in the weight room.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
They head facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Tua. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Back to the ground game here. Gurley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Where is the
Now this throw caught left side.
Where's the dude who's not in his zone?
Before he crosses over out of bounds.
Holy shit, he's butt-ass naked. Get the fuck over there.
17 yards. First down, Dolphins.
Here's Gurley. He's tackled a yard short of the
Holy
marker.
shit, what was
Good
that?
gain of 9 on 1st down.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. 9 brings up 2nd.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Tua Tagovailoa, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead. Jason Sanders now for the extra point.
They're all trying to talk like me. They're all trying to be me.
And he's got it as
Yeah, there it is.
31-7. Back now in Houston, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4. But still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give.
The running back.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, you're trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
44 yards.
A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards. They run with Thompson. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Check 43.
They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Well, lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And he is going to have a Texans first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. 3rd down turns to first with that 5-yard pickup. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. From the 9, 2nd and 5. Just 2 minutes
Hey, go to the Bears.
Quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Now a handoff looking right. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. It's a loss of 7.
They would have been like,
third down.
They would have been like, can you lower the price?
From the gun, here's Watson. Forced out to his left. And it's caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And Watson's going to throw it here and give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. So Houston going to come away here with the victory.